Okay, first I'm going to take my Nars Pro Prime primer and just apply that on my eyelids. Just so the shadows will stay on and not crease throughout the day. The only thing I'm really doing today, I'm going to babysit my neighbor's daughter. So, want that to stay put. I'm going to let that set in for a few seconds. I actually was going to film a foundation routine for the wintertime, but lo and behold, the primer that I fell in love with, it ended up breaking me out, and that was a Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. This stuff ended up breaking me out. I don't know if you can tell right now, but I have breakouts. I have foundation on right now, but I have breakouts on my cheeks and on my chin a little bit, and I really don't break out in those areas unless I'm using a product. I guess that doesn't agree with my skin, and I think the Smashbox has, it might be silicone that I'm allergic to, because, let's see, because I used the L'Oreal Youth Code Texture Perfector, and I think this stuff has a little bit of silicone in it, and it broke me out as well. So I don't think my skin likes silicone too much, so I'm going to stay away from those products. So I'll have an upcoming foundation routine coming up really soon. Please just leave down in the comments below any of your favorite primers that don't have silicone in it, because I'm looking for a new primer to try out. Like I said, I'm going to be trying out the Too Faced Chocolate Bar Palette, and I'm just going to wing this look today. I don't know what exactly I'm going to be doing, but I think I'm going to take the color Caramel right here. It's a really pretty gold. Just going to take that on a flat shader brush. It's pretty pigmented. I'm going to take the color Caramel and just apply that to my eyelid. It's really pretty. It's a really nice gold. It's not too, like, I love Amber Lights by MAC. This gold is not too orangey. It's just the perfect gold. It's really, really pigmented. Really, really pretty. I'm just going to leave a little space in the inner corner for a highlight later on. But yeah, I don't even need to put another layer of this color on because it's that pigmented. You go, Too Faced. And next I'm going to take, let's see, I'm going to take a blending brush. I'm going to take the color Peanut Butter right here. It's kind of like a nice reddish brown, but not, it's kind of like MAC's brown script, but not as reddish, I guess you could say, if that makes any sense. I'm just going to take that on a blending brush. Yeah, I'm just going to take this color and apply it to my crease. This is also a really pretty color. I'm really liking this palette so far. Plus it smells like chocolate, so, you know. Just take a little bit and blend that in the crease. It's really pretty. I'm just going to do the same thing to the other side. Just make sure it's all nice and blended. I'm really liking Caramel in the crease a lot. It's really, really pretty. And then I think I'm going to take the color Truffle right here. It's just a really nice brown. Just going to take a little bit. It's really pigmented. Just going to take a little bit on a Sigma SS217 brush. This is their old numbering, but it's just a crease brush. Just going to take some and apply it to my crease. I'm going to go back in with my blending brush where I would have applied peanut butter with and just blend it out. I'm going to go back in and touch up, what's that color called? Truffle? No, Caramel. I'm going to go back and touch up Caramel, my lid color, because it kind of got washed away a little bit. But I'm really, really liking the way these eyeshadows are applying. It's really, really impressive. I did have another Too Faced palette that I used in my, it was Get Ready With Me, it was a winter date night look, and I used that Too Faced palette, and I had that palette for a pretty long time, and I really didn't dig into it too much, so I'm really excited to have a nice palette from them that I can just gonna touch that up. And then I'm just gonna blend it again. Blend the harsh lines there. I want it to blend seamlessly And these shadows blend so nicely. And then for my highlight color, I'm going to take, let's see, I think I'm going to take Butter Pecan right here. It's a really nice shimmery, frosty highlight. It reminds me a lot of Rice Paper by MAC, which is one of my favorite highlights to use. So I'm going to take Butter Pecan and apply that to my highlight. As my highlight under my brow bone. It's really pretty. It really makes my eyebrow pop, which I love. I'm really loving this highlight color. Making my eyebrow pop. It's poppin'. It's poppin'. It's poppin'. What you know about me? What you know about me? And then I'm going to take it again and I'm going to apply it to my inner corner. I like that. This palette, I think is going to be my new favorite. My new favorite eyeshadow palette. Doop. I love this look. I'm obsessed. I am obsessed. So I'm going to go ahead and apply my eyeliner, mascara, then I'll be right back. So I just went ahead and finished my makeup. On my lips I have on MAC's Rebel lipstick. It's just a really popular purple color and it's a satin finish. And for my lip liner I have on the NYX NYX retractable lip liner in the color Plum, which I thought were pretty similar, and I just mashed them together. It's the only lip liner I have, so I thought that would go good together. And then for my cheeks, for my blush, I have on my Nars Almeria blush, just my go-to winter blush that I love and adore and just recommend if you guys can still get your hands on it. And then for my highlighter, you guys know. Do I even have to say it? The Bobbi Brown highlighter in Bronze Glow. This is absolutely amazing. It's so pretty and just looks amazing on, I think it'll look amazing on all skin tones, to be honest. But so, the final verdict. I am absolutely obsessed with the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar palette. I know a lot of people have said that the second one isn't as pigmented as the first one, and I honestly don't have the first one to compare it to, but I think this palette is pretty pigmented, to be honest. I really haven't tried Too Faced shadows out too much. In my last video, it was my winter date night makeup and outfit. I actually used my Too Faced Pretty Rebel palette, which I've had this for a while. I really haven't busted it out much, but these shadows are so smooth, so silky and buttery, and they just blend amazingly. And that is the same with this palette, and I'm just obsessed. If you guys want to see any more looks with this palette, I'm kind of thinking of doing maybe Valentine's Day looks with it. I don't know, you can just do so many looks with these colors. Like, just look at the colors. I have a black, I have taupey colors, I have golds, blues, pinks. I have all sorts of colors in this palette, so if you guys want to see more videos with this palette, featuring this palette, or if you're debating on getting the palette and want to see more looks, just leave that in the comments below and I'll definitely do that for you guys. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this little first impression demo over the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar palette. Like I said, I'm obsessed with it. It's going to be my go-to palette from now on for the next month, 2 months, 3 months, maybe the whole year, but I'm obsessed with it, and I really want to get the first one now since I tried the second one, so you might see that coming up later on in a haul, future haul, so keep your eyes out for that. And yeah, make sure to follow me on Instagram or Twitter to stay up to date with me. If I'm not uploading videos on YouTube, then I'm most likely talking about something on Twitter or posting pictures on Instagram, so make sure to follow me at Hey It's Becca with the H at the end. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye guys.